Okay.
It's not on yet.
All right.
Good morning, everybody. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter, alongside
Oh, I'm the Prince of Christmas,
Cheer.
Ambassador of Holiday Cheer. I'm a good friend from up north, Brian Carr.
All right, guys, we are live at Juicy's Wellness and Cafe. As you can see right behind us, the Covenant mural that we got. Make sure you come out and check out all the amazing things that they have going on here at Juicy's. If you're looking for way better, healthier lifestyle on food, or you just want to like skip all the fast food and not indigestion for the day, you definitely should come out and try Juicy's Wellness Cafe.
And look, there are true celebrity sightings here at Juicy's
all the time.
So don't be surprised if you're sitting in here and one of our famous McMinnville celebrities rolls up in on you.
Yeah.
But please, we ask, don't start begging on them. And hey, I know you're so and so.
Yeah.
Just leave them alone. Be cool. Let them
Be
enjoy
chill.
their Juicy's.
They're
You
here
enjoy
for a
your
reason.
Juicy's, and they'll probably come to you and say, hey, thank you for not bothering me.
So we do apologize. I'm trying to figure out the only way to get on Instagram is going vertical. So you're not really, unless we're like this. And it's also on a delay.
Oh my goodness. Well,
yeah, so I don't know. I think that's why we're gonna have to probably point the camera at one of us. See? There you go.
We'll
fix it.
We'll point it at you. Is that?
It's okay.
Not too bad.
So we're trying a couple of new things here. We got a bigger monitor. It looks more profesh this morning. I feel like. Yeah.
And then we will travel. So
we will. So I'll scoot back some.
You're good.
Well, no, I'm trying to get on Instagram too.
On the gram.
On the gram. So, but again, we want to thank Mary and her fine staff here.
Yes.
Or later on the show, we'll talk about their amazing specials that they got going on. Of course, the two big ones, the cranberry juice is still here that you can try, as well as the peanut butter bites, the protein bites. That Mary, that's what I'm smelling right now, is she's making those chocolate peanut butter protein bites as we speak. So make sure you come check out those. And then what's the other special for today, Mary?
We have our veggie meatball sub.
It's a meatball sub, but there's no meat in it.
Right.
No meat.
People love our epic burger that we have.
Yes.
That's what we make it with.
So she said if you love the epic burger that they make here, you will definitely love the sub. So make sure you come and try it. I know I'm going to try it today with Riley.
That sounds like what I'm having for lunch today.
But
it's so good.
I'm going to. Yes. Don't ever lose that woman. No. She's phenomenal. Mary's amazing. But let me tell you, them together is a dynamic duo. We do not need to lose them.
It's like when worlds collide, the fusion of flavors.
Oh, yeah.
Erupts.
There you go.
And you're the beneficiary of it.
I love it. But before we forget, we need to talk about our amazing sponsors, our community weather sponsors, Reddick Brown Ford.
And our good friend, Mr. Jordan, the service manager there. Thank you, Jordan, for taking care of us. Hey, guys, they got a special that they're running, and it's for the community. We're trying to fill the truck. They're in need of goods. And if you go look at our video that we shot yesterday when we were riding around in this amazing Platinum Series, F450 beast. I just wanted to call it Goliath. It was incredible.
The Platinum Edition.
Oh, it had all the bells and whistles. Not just one sunroof, but two sunroofs.
And it was really smooth. And I was in the back seat filming, and I didn't know, I'm not, again, it was not that bumpy at all. It's pretty smooth.
Well, when you think of a big truck like that, you think of a lot of power and a lot of jerking around.
Mm-hmm.
This thing was so smooth, and then the cameras on it. It made
just the multitude you can have with your cameras for the trailer hitch.
Oh, I was amazed with the way Brittany was just driving that thing like a car.
Yeah.
And the way she backed right into a spot, it was incredible. Yeah. So if you think, that's too much truck, YOLO.
You can never have too much truck.
You can never have too much truck. But that would make a great if you got horses, if you got a
reindeer,
reindeer pulling a trailer. If you have a business where you're doing like the catering and things like that, where you have to pull a trailer, this is the perfect vehicle for you. But I want to give a special thanks to Jordan and Brittany yesterday for taking care of us. Our weather right now, it's 34 degrees in the Tree City with a high of 44, a low of 27. It's supposed to be sunny for the most part, and then clouds will start rolling in this afternoon and be cloudy. Tomorrow on Friday, high of 55, low of 34, partly cloudy. And Saturday and Sunday, the temperature does drop, but we're going to have sunshine all weekend. But it's coming, guys, so bundle up.
And, guys, we have so much on the show today. We're going to talk about the taxes and the revenue that's pouring in here in our country. We're going to talk about the Cranham bust that the Sheriff's Department done, because that is a very big thing, a phenomenal thing, I want to say, that they have done.
Well, it just that alone, that story alone, you need to be concerned, because if you have children, these people that are selling this stuff, they don't care. No. They're looking for, and we'll talk more about that.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that later on. And then we also are the newest hot topic that's just shot off this morning, courtesy of Warren County Joy. James Clark done an article about the Magnus Library. 6 out of the 8 employees at the Magnus Library have quit immediately. And by the way, we'll keep reiterating, but the Magnus Library will be closed until May 15th.
Wow.
So that's another big one.
So they've closed it down. So no more.
Library is closed until further till May 15th.
And guys, so
that's when her first official day. We'll explain it later, but that's the first official day for Miss Kim to start.
So we got a lot of stuff to talk about on the other side of the break, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah. Beauty and the Beast. And guys, hang on, Kelly. We got to get this. Show them your T-shirt.
So I did CrossFit, and this was one of my CrossFit lives, because that's what the barbell's in there. But it's Cousin Eddie, and instead of him, getting a, what's this famous scene with the cleaning out the pooper,
Crapper's full.
The crapper's full. This is their version of that scene, but with the barbell, because doing deadlifts or whatever Uncle Eddie was about to do or Cousin Eddie's going to do. We don't know, but yeah, that's this.
Well, that's mighty nice, Clark.
Yeah. And speaking of Cousin Eddie, fingers crossed, I'm going to be calling our resident Cousin Eddie to see if he is going to come on the show like he did last year.
Oh, we love having Mr. Should I say his name?
No, we'll save it in case there's newbies out there.
We're just going to call him Cousin Eddie.
Cousin Eddie. Mm-hmm. But we're going to take a quick break from our word from our sponsors, and when we get back, we have more to come. So this is going to be our holiday greetings from our sponsors to you guys. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
26. We're grateful for our loyal customers and this incredible community. Thank you for trusting us with your journey every mile of the way. Start the new year right. Stop by Gateway Tire and Service Center, where we're more than just tires. We're your gateway to a smooth year ahead. Happy New Year from Gateway Tire and Service Center.
This holiday season, Custom Vinyl Signs and Shirts wants to say a big thank you to our amazing customers and community. Whether you're creating the perfect gift, designing a custom shirt, or bringing your holiday ideas to life, we're honored to be a part of your celebrations. From our family to yours, we wish you joy, peace, and a Merry Christmas filled with love and creativity. Stop by this season and let's make something unforgettable together. That's Custom Vinyl Signs and Shirts. Call us today at 668-3372.
This is Susan Bain with Tree City Realty, wishing you and your family a warm and joyful holiday season. May your home be filled with peace, laughter, and love. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Tree City Realty.
Welcome back, Warren First 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter, alongside
Brian Carr.
And we are live once again at Juicy's Wellness and Cafe. Don't forget to try out their many delicious concoctions that they brew up here during the holiday season, especially to help fight those cold and flu and that nasty C word we don't ever mention here on the show. Bye-bye, goodbye. But let's just start off right now, Brian, with the first one that up for grabs is, of course, the Magnus Library, because that's like the newest thing that's trending right now. But of course, this was just reported about 3 hours ago. As we know, 2 or 3 weeks ago, Kim Cantrell, principal at Morrison Elementary, is taking on this job. And she did make a statement. She goes, there will be some staff changes moving forward, and I'll be keeping you posted on what happens at Cantrell. Stay tuned for big things to come. In general, when new ownership takes over, or new management takes over at any business, there's normally a staff change in general.
Mm-hmm.
Very rarely have you ever seen people stick around, whether it's for good or for bad. I've seen it both ways. They just, new change, new me. They want to go. So, but with that said, a lot of the employees said that they're not left with anyone who can run the library. This is from Marissa Chapman. It was a quote from her, who had them serving. She's been serving the library as interim director until her resignation as of yesterday.
And I'll tell you a little irony on this. We tagged them yesterday in a post on Warren First, because yesterday was National Dewey Decimal System Day.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And so I tagged the Magnus Library in that post, honoring them. And for this story to come out the day after, it's just like, oh man, because we have, to me, the Magnus Library is one of the most beautiful buildings here, and one of the things, and I lived in Jackson, Tennessee, where we had our wedding reception, is in a Carnegie Library.
Yeah.
And during the early 1900s, Andrew Carnegie was giving out grants. He was the richest man on earth at the time, and was giving out these philanthropic grants to build libraries in cities. And to my understanding, that's what this library was. Not necessarily a Carnegie grant, but it was a philanthropy grant given by one of the locals here, and it was the Magnus family. That's why it's named the Magnus Library. And it has been a pillar in this community, and there's been so many things going on. And Mr. Brad, who ran it for such a long time, did such a wonderful job.
Yeah, Brad Walker.
But whenever you have transition in management, and I don't know that we, to my understanding from what this article reads and what we've heard through the media and through the grapevine, that Miss Kim Cantrell is going to be taking this over. Now, the thing is, she still has to finish the year out at Morrison, and so this comes at a bad time, and it looks like this is just one of those things where people, I can imagine, whenever you're worried that you may not have a job, and this might be, apparently through what James Clark has posted, 6 out of the 8 employees all left at the same time, or all have?
Yeah, they all immediately. So what the article reads states, let's go back to it.
Here, if you don't mind,
right there up top, if you want to.
I'll read it to
right up there.
Everybody.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Whichever one's better for you.
And it starts off with this: 6 of the 8 employees at the Magnus Library resigned effective immediately yesterday afternoon, showing there will be a few bumps in the turning the page from one library director to the next. Now, this is a quote from Marissa Chapman. It says, they're not left with anyone who can run the library, said Marissa Chapman, who had been serving as the library's interim director until her resignation yesterday. Again, this is the Warren County Joy Post. Mm-hmm. Her words proved true when it posted on the library's Facebook page about an hour later that the library will be closed until this Monday, December 15th. So we know that it's going to be closed at least until December 15th.
And that goes, pause right there, Retha, December the 15th, not May the 15th.
Yes.
December the 15th, the library will be, that's when it's going to be reopened.
Yes. And look, if you got 6 out of your 8 employees just up and leave, you gotta scramble.
Correct.
And no offense, people have to do what they feel is right for them, and that's why we're bringing it to you. Yeah. So we want to know what you guys think about it, and let us know. Good morning, Miss Retha. It's December 15th, Miss Retha, and yes, please tag people in here that need to know about this. All right, continuing on with the article from Warren County Joy. It will be closed until Monday, December 15th. That will be the first full day that new library director Kim Cantrell, who was named to the position November 21st, Cantrell earned a reputation as a skilled leader during her years as principal at Morrison School, and she'll be faced with the challenge of replacing 75% of the staff as she learns the ropes. Library staff members provided several reasons for the mass resignation yesterday, the main one being they no longer felt valued. Cantrell says she's excited about getting started in this new chapter of her life and will be ready to go when the library reopens Monday. There will be some staff changes moving forward, and I'll keep you posted as they happen, said Cantrell. Stay tuned for big things. All right, so keep tagging folks, let folks know about it. Yes, sorry, Miss Reith, it did sound like May, but we initially that's what I thought that the plan was, but it looks like we're speeding up, and I believe that I saw here recently that one of the assistant principals at Morrison is taking over. So, you got two organizations that are pillars in the community, especially the Morrison School out in Morrison, and then here in
a lot of
downtown.
changes.
Well, that's the one thing, and we all have to be patient with this. So let's as a community, let's lay off the library for a little bit until they get restructured. Now, I know that there's some people, especially downtown, people that live around this area, that's what they do. They frequent the library. Yeah. One of our good friends, Mr. Matt Campbell, he will be greatly affected because that's one of his hangouts. And he does so much. But let's keep both groups in our prayers.
And I also want to add in there too, Brian, keeping in our prayers, is the homeless that actually go in there just to stay warm throughout the day. Sometimes they do go in there, guys.
Exactly. So
there's going to be a lot of homeless people that are going to be cold.
So I think as a group, as a collective group, and this is what we were talking about this last night in the feed, something that represents Warren First.
Yeah.
And Warren First is not just Warren County first. It's a spirit of community. Yeah. And that's really what we're talking about.
Bunch of different elements.
Yeah. Let's try to help the library out in any way that we can. If it means coming up and asking if they need help or maybe not getting as many books out or something like that.
And I also want to give a shout out to Jonathan Womack. He's on my prayer list as well. He's been under the weather here lately. And he said so many important at the library resources that people don't utilize. There's so many things. The library is very important in a community like ours.
Well, we've got the ancestry room upstairs.
Yep.
Our children's programs, the kids come out and do so many things.
The archives downstairs.
Yes, the archives.
If y'all have not visited the archive room, oh my gosh, it's the neatest thing ever. Seeing the original roadways of how downtown used to be. By the way, there used to not be, and if I'm wrong, but if I remember correctly, the two roads right here that's between, you got the courthouse and there's roads on each side. There was no roadways right there.
Sure enough.
Mm-hmm.
Were they just blocked off for walking?
They were used, Okay. It used to be used as a walkway.
That's really neat. I didn't know that. But yes, so we're looking at the library being shut down until Monday.
Yes.
This coming Monday, December 15th. And so, again, as Ms. Kim said in her quote, stay tuned for big things. I'm sure that they'll get the ball rolling. And one of the things that you have to have in any organization is vision. And when you don't have clear leadership, somebody who's the top person, it's hard to have stable vision for everybody to get around. It just becomes day to day.
Yes.
And guys, libraries have changed. If you go to some of these college libraries, it's not like, shh, everybody's quiet reading. No, they're interactive. There's so many things.
Yeah.
And with the advent and the progress of computer technology and web-based learning and everything, there's so much going on.
And Betsy White, again, just reiterating what we already know, Brad Walker was amazing there. But it was his time. Now, his transition was a lot smoother. It was his choice. He was like, it's time for me to retire. And so, but yeah, I do miss seeing Brad up there. But when you do the fair, he's actually volunteering, and he's sometimes in that fair booth.
Well, one of the things that I love about Brad Walker is the storytelling. He could tell some of the best stories. And if you want to know some good local ghost stories about Warren County,
that's a good one.
That's your guy right there. Dr. Atticus could learn a thing or two from.
I'm telling you, you just sit with Brad and get some of his stories. They'd be popping. We are going to take a quick break from a word from our sponsors, but when we get back, more things to come. We will come right back in talking about our Warren County Sheriff's Department, Jackie Matheny, our sheriff, and his staff cracking down on the Cranum issue, on a lot of local stores and shops that violated selling to juveniles, minors, and more. So again, and we're also going to give you the list that violated it and the list that did not, so you know where you can go and support the ones that follow the rules.
Mm-hmm.
So, but remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Welcome to our coffee drive-thru, located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville, or give them a call at 474-1776. At Our Coffee, we pour love into every cup of coffee we serve. Welcome to our coffee drive-thru, located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville.
Don't know what to eat? Have you tried Cumberland Biscuit Company or Tops Frozen Yogurt and Metro Deli? Down on Main, you can enjoy pizzas and sandwiches, weekly combo specials, soups, salads, and finish it up with Tops Frozen Treats. On the weekends, check out Cumberland Biscuit Company's unique dishes like the Twisted Goat Burger or the Bambushka Burger. For lunch or dinner, get the experience of going out of town right here in McMinnville, down on Main. Follow Tops and Cumberland Biscuit Company on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
When you need help with your medical needs, who are you going to call? At Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you're not just a number, you're a part of our community. When you call Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you'll get a live person to help answer your medical questions. In a hurry? Try our convenient drive-thru. Not able to get out? We offer free delivery within the city limits. Stacy specializes in Mr. Stewart's over-the-counter and prescription cough syrups. Need to transfer your prescriptions? It's no trouble to transfer to Stacy's, where people care and wellness matters. Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy is located at 485 North Chancery Street, or give them a call at 474-0600.
Some call it Pioneer Country. Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Welcome back, Warren County. You're hanging out with us here on Warren First Ninth Run. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter.
And I'm the man from the North Pole, Mr. Brian Garr.
So our next hot topic, of course, is going to be, because again, this is the reason we pick Thursdays, because 9 times out of 10 we get a lot of juicy topics on Thursdays. So it's Juicy Thursdays. So our very own Warren County Sheriff's Department did over the recent months an investigation about the increase of incidents involving juveniles experimenting with or regularly using Cranum products, often purchased from gas stations, vape shops, and online vendors with little to no age verification. If you notice, Brian, when you go shop online now, there's really little to no age verification anymore to buy anything, which I think is horrible, first and foremost, as a parent. So with that said, therefore, on December the 2nd, if no one's heard about this has been ongoing, the Warren County Sheriff's Criminal Investigation Division conducted an undercover operation regarding the sale of Cranum to individuals under 21 years of age, which is a violation of Tennessee Code annotated 3717-452. So if you need to look it up, there it is. It's a Class A misdemeanor. Of the agent under the direction of law enforcement entered a total of 24 stores located in Warren County. Of the 25 shops attempts made, clerks from 8 different businesses sold packaged Cranum to the agent. Each clerk was issued a citation and appeared in General Sessions Court on today's date. So on December the 2nd, they did appear in court. Of the clerks who issued citations, 7 entered a plea of guilty and were ordered to make contributions in the amount of $200 to the Warren County Sheriff's Department Drug Fund, plus pay a fine in the amount of $1,500 and the court cost. The clerks were also ordered to attend cognitive behavioral class. 3 of the other individuals had their cases continued so that the court could provide an interpreter for the proceedings.
Isn't that hang on now? Isn't that incredible that you can sell this stuff?
Yeah.
But then you have to have your case held up
Yep.
because you need an interpreter to go between in the legal system.
And I want to say, if this kind of goes back to, morning. Was it illegal immigrants about driving the semi trucks? Oh my gosh,
yeah.
I can't get it. I'm trying to think.
Well,
This goes back. If you can't read or understand what we're saying, how do you? Is this a business owner?
if you can't know the law and not sell it to our children.
Yeah.
So the businesses that violated the laws are Morrison Market at 112, and that's
Manchester-
10,012.
Other
Manchester
known
Highway.
as the Country Club Market.
Country Club Market. Okay. Hypnotic, 7824 Manchester Highway. Henna's Liquor, 2650 Nashville Highway. Blue Lagoon, 2694, which is right next door,
Yep.
Nashville Highway. The Vape Cave, 1103 Smithville Highway. Shell Gas, 906 on North Chancery Street. Corner Vape at 256 Mulligan Street. Stars and Vape, 511 Sparta Street. I'll finish it out.
Okay.
Sheriff Jackie DeMatheny Jr. is urging parents and community members to be aware of a growing and concerning trend involving the use of kratom by minors and young adults in our area. Kratom is widely marketed as a herbal supplement, but it can have dangerous and addictive effects, particularly on young people. Sheriff Matheny said, parents may not realize how easily their children can access the substance and how harmful it can be when misused. Kratom contains psychoactive compounds that act on the brain's opioid receptors. Its effects range from stimulant-like bursts of energy to opioid-like sedation, and repeated use can lead to dependence, withdrawal symptoms, and in severe cases, overdose, especially when taken in high doses or combined with other substances. The Warren County Sheriff's Office encourages families to watch for warning signs, including sudden changes in mood, sleep issues, unexplained illness, or kratom-related products found among personal belongings. Anyone who believes a minor may be misusing kratom is urged to seek medical guidance and notify appropriate authorities if safety concerns arise. Sheriff Matheny also expressed appreciation for the many local businesses that are already taking responsible steps to comply with state laws regarding the sale of kratom. Quote, I want to thank the businesses in our community that are doing the right thing, checking identification, following the law, and taking the sale of kratom seriously, Sheriff Matheny said. Your cooperation helps protect our young people and keeps Warren County safer. We encourage all retailers to understand the risk involved and make responsible choices when selling these products. Our office will continue conducting compliance checks, and we will address any violations we find. And they went through a list of businesses. I don't necessarily feel like we have to name all these businesses, but
you can see them online.
Yeah, you can see them
right
online,
now.
or you can go to them. But the thing is you look at this list of the good people, and then you look. There's 8 more.
Yeah.
I have this question: Warren County, how many vape shops do we need here? And this should be telling everybody something, that there's something addictive with this stuff. And here we are, let's face it, they've called us meth-mimbo for years. We have problems with addictive substances. And it looks like we're having problems with legal addictive substances. And we need to know what's really going on. I would love to know how big of a problem this is in the schools.
Right.
And I wish there was some way.
Well, do you remember back in when school started, it was between school and fall break, a 16-year-old died from vaping. But we don't know, again, when I went back to go find that report, I couldn't find was kratom involved or not, okay? So I go back to stuff like that. Vaping at such a young age, smoking at such a young age, causes a lot. And these new things that are coming out that is not FDA approved.
Well, they're not. They're not even regulated. They're not regulated.
There's no regulation.
There's thousands of this stuff, and I'll tell you, one of our good friends from Steer Straight, Mr. Michael DeLeon. If you ever get the opportunity to hear him speak, he'll give you. He knows the stats and statistics.
Yeah.
So this is one thing. If Megan Garwood says
there's
the same
one on
thing
every
said
corner.
with coffee shops. Yeah, we got a lot of coffee shops, but coffee shops won't kill you.
No.
I mean. There may be some addiction in coffee because
Has coffee killed anybody yet?
I don't know. It might be the silent killer.
Yeah.
Death by 1,000
But
cuts.
I do want to go back. I have had friends of that had family members that take medication, whether it's heart medicine or depression medicine or anything like that. And one of them had kratom, and the reaction that they got was so bad that they had to be hospitalized.
The young man up in Knoxville.
Preach, yes.
Yeah.
So there needs to be more studies before we just start. Because, when you take a prescribed medication, there's some prescription medication you can't take together, correct?
Oh.
And so this goes to say with the kratom. And I think that this needs to be talked about a lot, and it doesn't need to be silenced.
Well, I looked up, just go to Google, and I'm going to share this tab. And thank you, Jackie Matheny Jr. and the Warren County Sheriff's Department for letting the community know about this.
Yeah.
And guys, we really need to. These are the kind of things we need to stand on and say, hey, we've got to stop this from affecting our children. Because guess what?
Mm-hmm.
They're coming for them. They want them to be consumers for life. There's a reason why we have so many vape shops around town. And I'm sorry. If you love to vape, that's great. For me, I don't see anything, and I definitely don't want my kids to do it. So if I wouldn't want my kids to do it, I don't want you to be involved in it. I don't want anybody to die. But if you look at what it says here, and I'm gonna pull it up here on my screen at the stage. I'm gonna get down, and with this kratom, it says kratom, scientific name, Mitragina saposia, is a tropical evergreen in the coffee family, native to Southeast Asia, primarily Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Papua New Guinea. Its leaves contain psychoactive compounds, and they've been used in traditional medicine for centuries, primarily for their stimulant effects in low doses and opioid-like effects in higher doses.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you say opioid effect, that's addictive. We all know that. So these are the things that we really want to watch out for.
Those should be concerning.
That should be concerning for everybody.
And why would you want your kid get, at whatever age it was that was given, if it was high school or middle school, why would you want to get your kid on that? Or why wouldn't you want to stop it?
Now, let's see. How many kratom-related deaths?
Oh, in the United States or in Tennessee?
Let's say
Let's do it, Tennessee.
In just the year 2025. Let's see if that gives us an answer for that.
See what it says.
All right. Official statistics for the total number of kratom-related deaths are not yet available.
Okay, then I would do 2024. Yeah. Because they always wait. I don't know why we can't do it.
You remember when you would see those things in official
total
number of deaths 2024.
So isn't that weird that it's not been released?
Yeah. Now, in Davidson County, kratom was detected in 3.6 of the overdose deaths. So one specific death in March 2024, that of Matthew Davenport, was publicly linked to the lethal interaction between kratom and a doctor-prescribed medication. All right, so let's go to the Center of Disease Control. Let's see what they say on this. And
so this is with the 27 states.
Yeah, this is
from the
well,
16th or
this is
2016
from-
to 2017.
Yeah, well, yeah. So this is.
Isn't that strange that this is the closest to date that we can find on Cranum usage?
Yeah, well, for the center, the CDC.
Why isn't it being turned in?
Now, what county does he has the highest drug rate? Ooh, let's see that. Since we're here, we're not. We didn't make the list. Praise God.
More items. Click. No, click. No.
Oh no.
Please click on that.
Okay, so this is for Journey Pure. And hey, guys, if y'all know anybody who is in the substance abuse rehabilitation program, please send them our way. We'd love to talk to them about this kind of stuff. Maybe I can get with my cousins that work. I've got 2 cousins that work out in Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay.
And this is what they do. They take care of folks. So Tennessee drug abuse statistics. 543,000 Tennessee adults reported that they've used illicit drugs in the past month. 7% of drug overdose fatalities involve opioids.
Well, that's enough said right there.
Yeah.
Maybe going on the search, changing it to opioid death.
Yeah. Well, we know opioid deaths caused the big, but this kratom issue is a real thing. So we really need to make sure that we know exactly what we're dealing with when it comes to this stuff, because it's affecting our community, and we want to protect our children.
We do, at the end of the day.
So thank you, Warren County Sheriff's Department, for what you're doing. It took a lot of, because, we want tax-paying businesses to be here. But how many of these things do we need? And I know this,
Should we? But again, to Megan's, to talk about Megan's point about the coffee shops and the Cranum shops and things like that. At the end of the day, if we ask the county and or the city to put a staple of how many shops go on there, it's got to have to be for every store, honestly, because if they pinpoint just one, they can sue the county and or the city. They can, because you're targeting a business. And so that's why you can't just do one. You're going to have to do all of them to be across the board fair. And I can call probably Terry Bell and he would say the same thing. Yeah. And so again, if you're going to do this, we have to do across the board. But at the same time, I want to say this to that point. If we put a limitation on how many businesses, specific businesses, can be in the town of McMinnville, what if that one, at the end of the day, you're cutting off a way we can grow more. And if there's going to be good businesses and there's going to be bad ones, right? But at the end of the day, I know it sounds horrible what I'm saying, but it's a very touchy subject. You cannot just target one business. We have to do it across the board for everybody. And so what if I want to open up a coffee shop? Or me and Brian decide we want to open up a Mexican restaurant or a Chinese restaurant. Help me out. We got coffee. We have Chinese. We have liquor stores. We have Cranum shops, vape shops. At the end of the day, you're going to have to do it across the board for every business. So are we going to have to limit how many mom and pop boutiques that we have?
So Megan brings up another point. At some point, people's lives should be worth being sued over.
100%.
And to that point, a lot of areas, and this is one of the things about the bougie rich bunks.
Yeah.
Hey, you go to Franklin, you go to Cool Springs, you'll notice there's not big signs hanging up over everything. They have restrictions on things. Yeah. They have restrictions, and you have to go through a process. Mount Juliet building code is so tough. You can't just build anything out there. And so maybe that's what our city needs to do. Yeah. Is say this is enough of this type of business. One of the hard things that people have had for a long time is getting into the liquor business, and I don't know all the ins and outs. Right. But with getting, you a lot of these places are grandfathered in, so you have to buy an existing liquor business, and maybe we can make this like that, where hey, that's enough. And if somebody buys somebody out, but guys, it's getting ridiculous. And I think look at the way it's marketed. If you look at these places with the bright neons and lights and things like that, and I know they're in their spot, but when me as an older man, I want to go to something that looks like a golf course or a game reserve or something like that. Yeah. I'm not looking to go into something that looks like a club. No. And but young people are. and that's
the attraction.
We see who they're gearing up to.
Market is,
I'm sorry, I can't really support.
I wish we could have a better solution, because I know a lot of people that are seeing this and hearing about this for the first time. I do challenge you guys, call, your local officials, your local elected officials. Let them know when you have an issue with something, because they're not going to make a change until you let them know about it.
Yeah.
So call your county executive, call the mayor, call everybody that's a elected official, and let them know you're upset.
Well, listen, and on top of that, though, I think the very first thing you got to do is you got to talk with your children.
Yeah.
If you have children, you've got to let them know this vaping stuff. And you see, and I've seen it, these kids get together and they get online and they're looking cool and they're vaping and they're texting and talking with folks and stuff like that. Hey, if you never do it once, you'll never have a problem with it.
100%.
And that's the way I've tried to work with my girls. Megan says, make it illegal to sell stuff with too much sugar, too much bad stuff. Make it to where options are healthier instead of for business. Listen, I'm a firm believer in personal choice, and you need to do you, but there are certain things. And you got to remember, this stuff's not being made down the road here by our fine friends in Smithville, this stuff is being made overseas. We don't know what's in it.
It's being shipped,
and so none of this is going through a regulatory process.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but our people are dying because of this stuff, and so we need to really be on our toes about what's going on, but definitely let our children know what's going on. And yes, there's one market to every stereotype. Yes.
And she goes, I think parents should be charged when kids are caught with it, because sometimes parents let kids.
Well, and that's a thing. I would love to know how many kids have been busted at Warren County School for this kind of stuff like that. And I'm not asking for the names of the kids,
just
parents,
a number.
anything. We need to know the issues that the children are facing, so we as parents can talk to our kids about this.
Right.
I don't see much transparency in there. I'd love to have Sarah Cantrell come on. Sarah Cantrell, I know you'll see this at some point in time. We'd love to have you on and let you talk about this, because we need to know as parents what's going on here, what's going on behind the scenes. What are our kids? Again, I don't care about FERPA. I mean, we're not trying to air out people's dirty laundry, but we do need to know what you're seeing in the school system, because we've got to protect our children.
We do, first and foremost. Incentive, healthy business options. Yeah, maybe that would, for example, Juicy's, should she get a tax cut with, something, because her food's a better choice.
Well, I will have to admit it is pretty addictive, so watch out.
I know, when it tastes good, right? We're going to take another quick break from a word from our sponsors, but when we get back, we are going to talk about some of the fun shenanigans that we had yesterday with Santa, Brian Santa Claus. I can't even put that together. But we had so much fun yesterday. So much to talk about again on our next break. So remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Dining in or taking out, we've got something for everyone.
From our mouth-watering brisket, baby back ribs, juicy ribeye steaks, specialty sandwiches, and fried chicken tenders, your taste buds are in for a treat.
Don't forget our weekly specials. Monday, spaghetti or hamburger steak. Tuesday, meatloaf or barbecue chicken pork. Wednesday, pork loin or Salisbury steak. Thursday, smoked chicken halves or country fried steak. Friday, fried catfish or Cajun catfish on rice.
Whether you're feeding hundreds at a company picnic or meeting a friend for lunch, you can count on Praters to satisfy your taste buds.
Call us at 635-2259 and taste the tradition at Praters Barbecue. 30 years of excellence.
Ready for the fall at Randall Walker Farms? We have pumpkins and delicious apples, corn stalks and straw, perfect for the seasonal celebrations.
And now it's the perfect time for planting. Come explore our selection and get your home ready.
Visit us today on Manchester Highway or call us 635-9535.
Randall Walker Farms, your destination for plants, pumpkins, apples, and more. That's Randall Walker Farms, 635-9535.
Tired of riding around in a dirty car? Let us, CNC Auto Detail, give your vehicle the deep clean it deserves inside and out. We're not just another auto detailing service. We're a team of young entrepreneurs bringing convenience right into your job. We come to you offering a fast, affordable, and reliable clean that treats every car like it's our own. Call us today at 931-356-2096, or you can text 931-356-5052. CNC Auto.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Thank you.
All right, welcome back, Warren First 931. I'm host of the show, and I just totally messed everything up. I'm trying to get like a better angle, so yeah.
Oh, yeah, you don't want
Today's
me on Instagram.
trial and error today.
Let's get you on the
I think
gram.
you're gonna have to move the camera back the way I have.
That's all right.
Dang it!
I got
I'm
you.
sorry, guys. So I'm gonna share this really quickly. Yesterday, me and Brian was so blessed to be able to go to so many of our sponsors, as well as festivals that are going on, and the kids. And I wanted to show again. Yesterday, I just want to say we started off, of course, with Reddick Brown Ford. We met over there and we talked with Jordan. Yeah, I'm in the center right now. It's centered. And then you're just going to be on the side. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying.
I'm your side chick.
Yeah. Here, like this.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay, you're good? Okay.
I'm good.
So yesterday we went to Reddick Brown Ford. We kicked off our little Santa tour era show, as I called it yesterday to some folks. And it was great talking with Jordan and Chris, the owner, and getting to know about fill the truck. Make sure, we really seriously, guys, there's so many families that go with no food. And when I think about the kids, we just talked about kids earlier. When I think about kids that are not going to be able to have a meal on the table, that upsets me. So make sure when you go grocery shopping, every time that you go grocery shopping, that you get like 5 or 6 cans of what you got. And then take that to Reddick Brown Ford. You can also take it to Main Street, and you also can take it to, what was the other place?
Oh,
I forgot. But there's 3 places you can take it to. But again, they also said, what was Jordan saying? Every time somebody brought food in, they got a discount on like whatever service they were getting done.
Yes, services, yes.
So if you need to make your car merry and bright, please check out Reddick Brown Ford and bring some canned goods to get that discount, whether you're an oil change and everything else. Yeah, that's why I said Main Street, Cody. But the other one, there was 2 locations. But with that said, we also visited Covenant's daycare yesterday. We had a little time where we could go and visit some young kids. And I wanted to share. Let me see if I can get on it, Brian, right quick.
All right.
It's going to take me a minute because I have to change in between each.
You're fine. Well, yeah, had a fun time yesterday at Reddick Brown. Again, sorry, Jordan. Jordan's the service manager. I call him Justin. And I was so excited to be with Brittany and Jordan.
Yeah.
But anyhow, even Santa screws up from time to time. You ever not got something that you wanted and you really, really wanted? Blame it on Santa.
Oh,
but, we had a wonderful, wonderful time over there and seeing those fine folks, and that truck was incredible.
It was the platinum version.
Yeah, but even that F-150, the Lightning that they were doing the food drive out of, and we got to fill that sucker up. That's important. I'm not seeing our list pop up all there.
What list?
Well, on that little sign that they had over there. I don't think we got that in the shot, but anyhow, yeah, make sure, and it's non-perishable stuff. It's
I can't get to it. It's the little kids page group that I'm part of as a parent. But yesterday they were so excited. You sang Jingle Bells with them.
Oh yeah,
we got pictures with the kids. It was just a good old time. And then after that, which I can share this, we went to behind the scenes, which I love seeing the befores and the afters. Is this me or you? No, that's the wrong one. Stop sharing. I got to do it again. We went to see the the McMinnville Nativity Festival.
Oh, yeah.
That Miss Miriam Crawford and them have put together.
And there were some things that we needed to bring up that we didn't in the interview.
The
Especially
scavenger hunt.
there's a scavenger hunt that's going to be going on. So when you get there, get your list and find the things, because there's so much going on. It's very busy in the sense, but it's beautifully crafted. But there's little intricate things that they're trying to get you to look for.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, they're also going to be having music going on and the performers that'll be singing.
I have it in the local voice.
Yes, and Kelly's in the newspaper, the local voice. She's got a list of who all is performing, and that's really worth knowing.
So if you haven't got your local voice yet, I know you can't really probably see it. It's like right here in the small corners. But if you haven't got your local voice, they are at every location right now. And of course, this year's the featured article this week was once again courtesy of Chandy Nunley. The middle school dance team gets the Fit Check champions.
Oh, nice.
So I always thought that's great. So here we go. So again, you gotta love seeing Santa on anything. I'll tell you that much. So look, so it's on this page. It's on the second page. Who's calling me now? Don't know you. So right off the bat, live music. Here we go. So on Friday at 5 p.m., which is this Friday, tomorrow, Jeffrey Christensen, Scarlett, and Sawyer Caton are going to be performing.
Now, I love little Scarlett Caton.
Mm-hmm.
She is, we've done music together.
Yeah.
And she's great.
The whole Caton family is musically inclined. At 6 p.m. is the DeKalb High School Choir.
Oh, nice.
At 7 p.m. is Benjamin Gibson Family. On Saturday, it's Doug and Lucy Mulligan. Know them. Doug used to be actually the Covenant Church music leader. He's phenomenal at what he does. And that's at 3 o'clock with Doug and his wife or his daughter Lucy. 4 p.m. is Emily Lassiter. 5 p.m. is the Silver and Gold Brass.
All right.
Is what it says.
Yeah.
6 p.m. is the AG family. Again, they used to come on the radio show every Christmas and do a thing with us. It was so phenomenal. Sunday, December the 14th at 1 p.m. is Jamie Strong and Tara Mead. 2 p.m. is Kylie Evans. 3 p.m. is Wild Blue. 4 o'clock, Brittany Gargan. 5 p.m. is Chris Burt and Sawyer Caton once again. So, and this is all at the Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints, located at 562 Shangri-La Lane. This is their activities building.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and they made sure to let us know this is not sponsored by the church in the sense that this is sponsored by the community group. The church is just allowing them to use the building for that kind of purpose. So, and it is a great purpose. Anytime we're celebrating Jesus,
Jesus is always the reason for the season.
Amen. And then we get to tell that to the children, especially when we went to Covenant yesterday and saw the littles. They had so much fun.
Oh my gosh, yes they did.
And a side note for a lot of you guys who don't know, I'm going to move in here for just a moment. Kelly, her daughter, is kind of new to Santa in the sense that this is actually her first year. We tried to get pictures with her last year. That was a no-go, Chief.
Yeah.
So this year, she was so excited.
Jumped up and down.
And jumped up and down.
I think I can actually share that one, Brian.
And then popped onto Santa's lap and got pictures with Santa. So it was a fun time yesterday. We had a great time. And then we still had more people to see.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, we did.
Because after that, we got to see our good friends at McMinnville Lawn and Garden. And just did
got to see Scotty and his wife Margie. And I just want everybody to know he didn't take my advice. I suggested to sit on Santa's lap for shameless click plugs right there. But he didn't take my advice. But I did get him on. And fun side note, he actually was my computer teacher and showed me how to do the marketing and the video making and creating. He was the first.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and it was really interesting how he did. He was a great teacher.
Well, one of the cool things that I saw is they've already got their new inventory. And guys, they do such good business. They supply so many lawnmowers to people in this region.
They do.
They sell out. And so now they've got all the brand new stuff. He said, I have very few things that I can make people deals on because everything's pretty much brand new for this new season. But I saw this amazing. It was a skid steer device by Skag, and it was really cool. And I thought, man, this would make, if you own a nursery, this this is all you need right here. And so I was very
See, there we are. I muted it.
There he is. Yeah.
There's our man.
We did try to get him on old Santa's lap, but
we tried.
He wasn't going for that.
And then I said, "Well, is Derek here?" And he goes, "Well, yeah, if Derek's here, yeah." Then I was like, "He wouldn't say it."
Good morning, Mr. Derek Coates. He's popped in. Hey, and Derek, we're going to talk about you right now since you popped in here.
Do I need to get my calendar out? When's Boxing Day?
Boxing Day is the day after Christmas. So December 26th.
Okay.
We gotta have him in to let him talk about Boxing Day and talk about some of the stuff. And we need to get some video of him cooking, so we can steal his recipes. I mean, so we can see what he's doing and his preparation for it. But yeah,
I put it in my calendar, Boxing Day.
All right.
And then of course after that we also visited your good friends and ours here, another one of our amazing sponsors, Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy. We got to see their staff yesterday. It was so much fun. If y'all haven't seen, and they do have calendars, but we want to stay clear. They didn't have that many left.
They're almost out on guys.
They had two. What do you say? They had started out with 2,000 calendars, and they were down to that. What was just on the counter.
Mm-hmm. So if you want to get a calendar, you better go get it now. But hey, our good friends at Stacy's Pharmacy, they're traditionalists. They're so good, and one of the things that really touched me.
Stacy wasn't there. Shame on you, Stacy.
And look at David Hill.
Yeah, we told him. I want everybody to know. Hold on. Did I put all of them? Look, David Hill here. Everybody focus. That was the not funny one. And then David Hill there. Like he did a little,
got a little
smirk.
But no, one of the cool things that if you want to go over, and this is an opportunity that's open to everyone in the public, go over and get a ticket, fill out your name and your phone number. On Christmas Eve, December 24th, Stacy will be drawing a name out of a box.
Just like someone we formerly know.
My grandfather, Mr. Nestor Stewart, every Christmas Eve. Christmas was always a big time, and we were out of school at that point, so we were always up here and would always be partying. We would either be working in the pharmacy or eating or doing something in the pharmacy. My grandfather would always get on the microphone. So now, folks, you need to go ahead and get your ticket filled out for the TV giveaway. So they're giving away a TV. It's a really nice TV. I wish we could have gotten it. It's still boxed up. And you can call Stacy's, or you can just go on over there and put your name in the drawing for the TV for December 24th. But thank you, Stacy, for continuing on the tradition of Mr. Stewart
100%
and family. God bless you. And if you need a flu shot, go see him over at Stacy's.
Yes.
I got mine over there.
No problem.
Mighty nice, Clark.
Yeah. It's a beaut, Clark. Also, give a shout out to Steve, Hannah, and his amazing staff at Sonic in McMinnville. We went to go visit them yesterday. He gave us a whole bag of mints. Yes. I was like, I knew her from somewhere, and now I know. I feel complete. I was so torn up about it yesterday. I'm like, how do I know her? How do I know her? But yeah, so we went there yesterday. This is one picture I know is okay to post. Seth Boyd, this is his daughter, Beckley. He's with another one of our sponsors, the Affordable Health Insurance, veteran owned and operated right there. So make sure you check him out for all your insurance needs, guys, or medical needs. But yeah, so Beckley just kept coming back and wanting to hug you. And I'm like, I got to get a picture of this before it goes away. So.
Well, they're precious, and it is the season to be bringing joy. And you can either be a good Santa or a bad Santa. I want to be a good Santa. I want to do what I can to bless everybody. And even when the kids are a little wound up and rambunctious, that's okay.
Yeah,
you're only a kid once.
Exactly.
And but yeah, here's us with Miss Miriam Crawford, and the title for this year's, or the theme, is He is the gift.
And that's why we were on there, because he truly, no matter where you're at, and what did Miss Miriam say yesterday, just like we say on here, I said that Jesus is the most patient person. He is, whether you believe in him or not, you will believe in him one day, because he will wait for you when you're ready.
He's always there waiting, and that's the beautiful thing about Jesus. And one of the things that I've talked to several groups, some of our kids that have been in trouble here lately, and I talk about peace. And that's one of the things. There is no peace without Jesus. And that's why I'm really excited. I hope that I can slide on over there Sunday. But between the next few days, we've got so many events going on.
We do, and there's still more to come. But I'm going, you know what? I'm going to not share not sharing you yet. We're going to take another quick break from a word from our sponsors. But when we get back, we are going to talk about the most amazing fun that we had with both our families last night. After all we done, we're like, Brian's like, hey, tonight is the night. I don't have nothing going on. And normally I'm like, man, you need to take a break. But honestly, we don't get to hang out a lot because we're so busy. And so I was like, okay, what is it? And we decided that we took the Trail of Lights. We did our little trail trip of lights last night as a family, his and mine. And so we're going to talk all about that. And we're going to be a little more specific on what we need from you guys as the addresses are still pouring in. And so, but we'll talk more about that in just a few. But remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Dad had a vision in 1964 to start Ganton Bolden. Now it's Gateway Tire and Service Center. He wanted our customers to have the best products and service at a fair price. That was his motto then, and that still stands today. We promise to be upfront and honest with each and every customer. We'll never try to sell something that our customers doesn't need just to make a buck. If that's what makes us different from our competitors, well, we're just fine with that. Come see us today or give us a call at 931-815-9000.
Come join us at 110 East Main Street for a farm-to-table experience all year long. We offer gluten-free, dairy-free, guilt-free goodness that will leave you feeling energized and satisfied with every bite. Our small batch from-scratch menu bursts with juice, shots, smoothies, soups, wraps, and sandwiches, and more prepared daily to give you all the nutrients your body craves. We never add powder sugars or anything you can't pronounce, so don't miss out on this delicious, healthy opportunity. Swing by and indulge in some wholesome goodness today at 110 East Main Street, McMinnville, Tennessee.
Community Network Productions takes you inside each community with local interest stories, local music artists, and information.
With each show, the focus is the people and our beautiful community. With our creative team, we customize unique show ideas with our friends in the community. Our focus is you.
See each of our shows on all social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and at our website at www.communitytvtn.com.
Some call it Pioneer Country.
Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Okay. I don't see me at all.
I'm doing juices.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. We are live at Juicy's Wellness Egg Cafe. And how does somebody just drop a tray of chocolate, protein, peanut butter? I'm calling them peanut butter balls. That's what I'm calling. And there's protein in them, too. And they have, it looks like a little bit of salt on it. And I'm like, I want to eat one right now. My mouth is watering. Look at this. Now, I'm trying to figure out which one. I'm probably going to go after that one. That one looks good. She's not here, so moving on.
Oh, my goodness. Look at Kelly.
I'm just, this is what happens. So these are the chocolate, peanut, butter, protein bites served here at Juicy's.
Oh,
go right into it.
You gotta go slower on that, Kelly.
No, I'm good. Again, the salt makes it taste even better. Sit.
Oh, Miss Mary, you got a happy girl there.
That was really good. Here, Brian.
Can y'all see this?
Oh yeah.
Here, Brian, you want to bite?
Oh, I want one, but I'm going to do it on TV.
Okay.
I want everybody to see my flavor.
And they're good. So, guys, this is peanut butter powder with unsweetened applesauce and dark chocolate.
Mhm.
No dairy, no oil, no gluten, and then I did a coarse sea salt on top.
Mm-hmm.
And it's yummy.
So keep talking. When you eat peanut butter, it's hard to talk.
Now, is this something you do seasonally, or is this something that you do all year round?
We just do it whenever I feel like it.
I just do it when I feel like it.
No, and basically it's when we're out of something that we normally have, I usually bring in something else. Like if we're getting low on some of the desserts that we have every day, I'll make a special.
Yeah. And speaking of specials, you have going on today, again, like we talked about, the meatball subs that is meatless.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about that.
All right, so that is, if you've had our Epic Burger, guys, this is that made into meatballs.
Mhm.
But we tweaked it just a little bit. Cindy did with some really good Italian spices. So there's peppers, there's onions. It's so good. It smells amazing in here, by the way.
Yes, that's why I'm like, I know what I'm eating today.
And so all of that is marinated in marinara sauce.
Mhm.
And then that's added to your toasted bun, some plant-based cheese, mozzarella, and just lots of love.
Lots of love.
Yes.
And talk about the cranberry drink.
The cranberry crush. So that's fresh cranberries, having them on with orange, beet, apple, and lemon. And
Okay.
ginger. It has ginger in it too.
So what is the benefit? We always talk about, and again, I want you to always reiterate because we're in the burr months.
Yes.
And, we're trying to fight the cold, the flu, heck, even the stomach bug. We're
Yeah.
trying to, our immune system every day keeps getting attacked depending on what the day of it is
Mhm.
and what you're exposed to. And how can juices truly help somebody to, keep fighting find the good fight?
Yes. So when you juice, all you're getting is the water from the plant and all the nutrients. So that's why it's so much like medicine. That's why you get that little boost when
Yeah.
you drink juice, because it's all the nutrients in that fruit or vegetable with
Yeah.
all the water. And I love it. It is so good for you. What she's drinking is good for the
Amara stud. It was here when we started the
Yeah, it was
segment.
full. So that is really good. It helps build up your immune system. So it's packed with vitamin C, and we make it in house. Cindy does everything's organic in that, except for the cinnamon, everything.
Yeah.
So if you've got the crud, a vampire slayer is good. It's
Yeah.
a little spicy.
Yeah.
But I love the spice. But what she has is also a good alternative if you don't like spice,
Mhm.
and that's
This
called a
is-
lemon berry.
Yeah. It's my, just say, get the
Yeah.
Kelly drink, y'all.
Yeah.
Just call it.
And guys, if you are suffering from arthritis or you have chronic pain,
Oh, yeah.
like Roadrunner. So a Roadrunner is carrots, apple, lemon, and ginger. So it's good for inflammation.
Okay.
So inflammation is the main cause of all disease. It's inflammatory because we
Yeah.
eat inflammatory foods all day long.
Right.
So if you ever notice you hurt worse at night and when you first get up, that's why.
Oh, I didn't really think about that.
If you stop eating like 3 hours before you go to bed, that does help.
Yeah.
It's
I
hard to
wonder
do that,
why
though.
hospitals don't start juicing more. Brian?
We do have some juice, but it's not like
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
And the fact of a lot of people say that to us, they're like, well, juicing is, I get it at the store. And don't get me wrong, sometimes I get it at the store, but it's watered down. It's only 16% juice, even though it says organic, cold press. You're paying for
Read the
water.
label.
Yeah.
It says it on the labels.
Yeah. And this is 100%. We don't add water. We don't add anything to it but what we get out of the fruit or vegetable.
Yeah. I love that. And the
Yeah.
sugar, too. It's like
It's all
from the
from
plant.
the plant, yes.
So, and another thing I've been told, too, and what about zinc? Having like a shot, is it a shot of zinc or what is it? There's a vitamin, I've heard, taking like vitamin shots.
Are you talking about a power shot?
I think it might be a power shot. Is zinc or something in it? I can't remember.
I mean, zinc is good.
Yeah.
But and it's probably in that.
Okay.
So zinc and elderberry together are really good for
Okay.
like this season. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it keeps popping up on my feed, and I'm like, I'm just gonna ask Mary.
But look at you. Look at her. She is catching on. And when she
Look
first
at-
came in here,
No, that's true. No,
No,
she's not lying. When Mary first started, I told Mary, I'm like, there's no way. I said, that's gross. Tofu, nasty, yo. No food. No food.
and now,
And now I can eat it. I can.
Yeah.
I'm converted. And I will tell you guys, having a good regimen of healthy food mixed with every now what I call treat yourself day. It's okay to go out and have like, the store-bought stuff or go to a fast food restaurant every now and then. But changing the options around where you go eat better, healthier, more, and then go to the to-go places and fast food less. That has been, everybody's been wondering, how have you lost the weight? And I have been 100% honest with everybody. Yeah. I have worked out. I've ate healthy. I've portion controlled. I've done several diets. I've also done, I've done the diet shot, the shot. Okay. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I have done the shot, but once you decide, how you're going to live the rest of your life, I choose to eat more healthier and then less not healthy. Yeah. And it really has changed. I've been able to maintain now for 2.5 years.
Yeah. And you look great.
Thank you.
So
you've been a part of that journey. Thank you.
Yep. So another thing guys don't realize, or people doesn't realize, is that food, if you think about it, when you eat crappy food, and I'm saying crappy because I do it too. Yeah. You feel crappy. If you eat good food, like if you're fixing or preparing it at home, you feel better. So I say food can change your mood. Yeah. And the cleaner your food is, the better you feel. Mm-hmm. So It took me a long time to figure that out.
Yeah, same. And if you go to a fast food restaurant to get a burger, that may not have properly cleaned out its grease. Right. It is way worse. Yeah. Abort. Yes. If it smells weird, don't eat it. Don't eat it. Mm-hmm. But these are absolutely delicious. I cannot wait for Brian.
Yeah. Look at that. Mary, because we're getting to the end of the year, we are going to start doing a series at the beginning of the year talking about weight loss and health and everything. Yeah. So if you have, and I know you got lots of things.
Lots of health tips.
And Brother Brian.
She's not a doctor, but she's got lots of health
doctor.
But she is a nurse. She's done everything, everything else. So no, we will be talking about that in the new year to come. So we can't wait to have you on to talk about things to get started with. If it's a juice cleanse to get you kicked off.
Or I could show you how to make these.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wonderful.
Such easy.
Because that's the thing.
So good.
At the end of the day, especially Santa wants something sweet to get his blood sugar up so high that he passes out.
This won't do that.
Well, that's the thing. You still want something sweet, but waiting the 3 hours to wait it out and feel good. That's even better.
Yes.
God bless this man came back for his sub.
Yeah,
I love that. They weren't ready yet. I ordered mine too, lucky dog.
No, I didn't place it.
Oh. Well, now get
it.
We're going to take a commercial break and do a word from our sponsors, guys, with some more holiday greetings. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Holiday season, Reddick Brown Ford is sending warm wishes to you and your family. And to say thank you for an incredible year, brakes, tires, oil changes, transmission fluid, and more. Everything you need to keep your vehicle merry and bright. And that's not all. Drive into the new year with select factory models priced at just $1 over cost. Celebrate the season with savings and service you can trust.
The memories
Reddick Brown Ford.
At CD Media, we capture the spirit of the season. From cozy Christmas portraits and family gatherings to couples, seniors, events, and every milestone that matters to you. No matter what you're celebrating, your story deserves to shine. This Christmas, give the gift of timeless photos. Book your session with CD Media, where every moment becomes a memory.
Randall Walker Farms wants to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a joyful holiday season. This year, we're grateful for the support of our neighbors, customers, and everybody who believes in shopping local. From early mornings in the fields to the customers from the window, we're proud to be a part of your holiday traditions. May your season be filled with warmth, laughter, happy holidays from all of us from Randall Walker Farms. And give us a call, 635-9535.
This holiday season, Sonic Drive-In is grateful for you. Thank you for choosing us to be part of your memories. Wishing you a joyful, flavorful holiday filled with happy moments and good cheer. From our Sonic family to yours, happy holidays and a fantastic new year.
The year is coming to a close, and Gateway Tire and Service Center wants to help you roll into the new year with confidence. Whether it's fresh tires for winter roads, a full vehicle service, alignment, or brakes, our team is here to keep you safe and moving forward. As we welcome 2026, we're grateful for our loyal customers and this incredible community. Thank you for trusting us with your journey every mile of the way. Start the new year right. Stop by Gateway Tire and Service Center, where we're more than just tires. We're your gateway to a smooth year ahead. Happy New Year from Gateway Tire and Service Center.
This holiday season, Custom Vinyl Signs and Shirts wants to say a big thank you to our amazing customers and community. Whether you're creating the perfect gift, designing a custom shirt, or bringing your holiday ideas to life, we're honored to be a part of your celebrations. From our family to yours, we wish you joy, peace, and a Merry Christmas filled with love and creativity. Stop by this season and let's make something unforgettable together. That's Custom Vinyl Signs and Shirts. Call us today at 668-3372.
This is Susan Bain with Tree City Realty, wishing you and your family a warm and joyful holiday season. May your home be filled with peace, laughter, and love. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Tree City Realty.
Welcome back, Warren First 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter.
And I'm the beard Brian Carr from up the road.
So yesterday, me and Brian got to do, I want to first and foremost thank everybody that participated in I want to first show you, I went too far back. Hold on. Let me go back to my Warren First page. So I introduced, this is something new to Warren First. Everybody every year asks me, Kelly, where are the good Christmas lights? Where do you go? Well, this year, I got to go here and share it again. I guess I deleted it off by accident, my shared screen. This year, we came up here with Warren First, Christmas Lights Trail Map presented by Warren First. And so these are addresses that people have turned into us. I had somebody yesterday, like, there's so many lights, just, flag all of them. Well, I don't feel comfortable putting your address up there if you don't want me to. Mm-hmm. So if you have a light display that you would like people to go, I'm actually going to re-update this one. Now, we had 4 to start out with, but by the time we met up last night, it turned to 8 locations. And so we started this at the farmer's market, because we thought, how neat, if you want to start or end at the farmer's market when the skating rink's open and they're selling hot cocoa and stuff at Vanilla Bean and things like that, you need to start in town, because the lights downtown, you don't need to miss those. They are amazing. It took a lot of work to do this, and the guys that did it, I applaud you on it. So yes. I would start downtown, and then in this park, and then do your skating. And then once you go from there, start at 375 Webb Lane. That's in Rock Island. There's 2 actually addresses in Rock Island. The other one was Bobby Chapel Road. We are going to get we need a little more specifics when it comes to your street address, because like, for example, the Polly Titsworth Road, there was so many houses lit up. I didn't know which one it was that we were supposed to be looking at, but it still was amazing. The Bobby Chapel Road, we found 2 or 3 on that long drag, but we didn't know which one specifically it was. And then the other thing I wanted to share with you guys is Brian, or as I call him, Mr. Ho-Ho. We were at, I want to make sure this post for you.
Oh my goodness, this is Brian.
So I'm going to mute it. So what you see behind you right now is just a little snippet of Highland Park Circle subdivision. That's out towards the Centertown area. And so once you do Rock Island, you go to Centertown. And again, we used MapScope, which it kind of optimizes the best travel uses. It actually saved us 30 minutes, believe it or not. But we started our journey at 6 p.m. and ended around roughly around 8 o'clock. But with that said, Highland Park, as soon as you get there, you tune into a radio station and the music's playing. And some of the houses actually connected to the music, didn't it? And then there was a free Elfie shot. You could go on somebody's lawn and do a free Elfie. You could. There was somebody that gave away free candy canes, And then, in one of the houses, there was Santa in a projector waving at you.
Yes.
In the window.
Yeah, it was a very fun night, and my kids had a good time.
We did too.
And for us, because Santa's generally so busy going and spreading cheer everywhere else, he doesn't have a lot of time to spend with his family.
Yeah.
So, and yesterday, Kelly, all the stops we had yesterday, and then for us to just load up our cars, get our kids, and head on. It was a fun night just being with each other. I had great conversation with my kids. I loved going out to the Centertown area, because what was really neat is that when you pull up into that, it's really a circle, or a square basically.
Yeah.
But you go around. But when you first get there, whoever has the house on the corner that starts it off, they've got a sign that says "Tune into this radio station," and so they got a transponder that puts out Christmas music that is in sync with the lights.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh man, that is so cool.
It was so neat.
And what we got to thinking about is that whenever you do things like this, I mean, you do it because you love it, but you're doing it to entertain other people. You're doing it to spread blessing and cheer.
Yep.
So Warren First is that's kind of what we're about, is spreading cheer and helping our neighbors and things like that. So we call this Warren First, just
for the community.
For the community. So guys, I think next year, we're going to need to have a little competition going on.
I think so.
And I think we're going to hold the first annual Warren First Christmas light fight.
Yeah.
And
our own version.
Yes.
100% on that.
And so we encourage you guys to start this year, start getting your ideas, start talking with your neighbors, because it really works better when you have more neighbors involved.
Because like at Highland Park, I mean, if you judged all that on one, they would win automatically, because the community outpour, the working together, it was phenomenal, guys. Phenomenal.
Yeah, it's great, and you can tell those folks really enjoy each other, and they enjoy the just giving that kind of spirit away, especially this time of year. So we're going to encourage everybody to start making your plans for 2026 Christmas season, to get your lights together and let us know and send us your address. And if we can get your address, your personal address, and this, not just for that, we're also talking about Halloween as well, because we're going to visit. We got to visit some of the folks, but this next year we are going to go visit everybody, and we're going to let you know when we're coming. So if you need performers or different people dressed as characters to come out and visit, we'd love to do that. So that's big. We're going to start putting that together. But thank you guys to everybody who has commented and still have
outpour. Like we couldn't go to Airport Lake Road because that one was specifically all inflatables. And there was some wind damage, so they had to shut theirs off, and they're fixing them. And hopefully tonight or tomorrow, we're hopefully going to get a visual of that from them. And then, of course, like we talked about, Smart Station was another area that we hit up. That was in the Riverview Estates. So somebody told us some addresses, and there was a lot of nice houses out at Smart Station as well. Mountain View Drive was another place we went and visited. And then the last place we went to was Ben Lomond Drive, which is in the Westwood area. And let me tell you guys, bravo on everybody that turned an address in. Bravo to the time you took. It was top notch. My little girl was like, look, oh my, and that's what it's all about.
So were my little girls. My little elves had the best time. And it was a good family fun time. We did stop. I really wish, though, and now, guys, hear me out. The perfect evening for the Warren County area, if you can end over at the ice skating rink, because ultimately that's where you want to end. But it had to be a night where they've got the hot chocolate and things like that. But grab yourself some dinner.
Yep.
Or
take it on the go.
Or take it on the go. Get in your car and start following this map. And then wind up back at the farmer's market and do a little ice skate and get you a little hot cocoa and get you some of the sweet treats that they've got there. Now, that would be a very fun night.
Oh, it would.
And I wish it was open last night because that's ultimately where we would have been. But you can't pick the time. Remington Lane.
So, okay, this is where I wanted to use this as an example. So you can't just give us, you got to give us the number. So 375 Webb Lane. Well, when we went on Polly Titsworth Road, there was several houses. I didn't know which one.
Well, I'll tell you that Remington Lane, I think is that Remington Point thing right off the old Nashville Highway.
When I plugged it in here, it would not pop up. I need
if we can get an
guys,
exact
I
address,
need an exact address. I'm going to say I need an exact address, please. And then, of course, I can't spell this morning, so I do apologize. So I need an exact address to make sure that we get what's right. And then Ben Lomond, which they did let us know it was in Westwood, but which house? And I don't want your name. I just want your address, if that's okay. But we just want to make sure when people start going out on these that we got specific addresses. Because like I said, the ideal concept came when I saw this pop up on my feed for Murfreesboro. Rutherford County does one. And they broke it down to static displays, music displays, and then there was 2 more categories. And I do truly believe that Warren County can be another new, we can be just that. So again, please do your due diligence. Let us know. But last night was so much fun doing what I call the Trail of Lights extravaganza, because, we are known for the Trail of Tears. So 2026, y'all, we ready for Warren first ever Trail of Lights extreme light fight.
I love it. I'm excited to see. And we'll have something really good.
Oh, well, there you go. See, now Aretha threw in one. I got to write this down. Look at that. See, this is live.
I love it. And that's the thing that we like. We like going back and having these things. If you're not live with us on right now, you can make sure to put it in and we'll get it. Or you can always message us. We love getting messages from folks.
You can Facebook us, Instagram message us, or text me at 931-369-3050. And that's in Morrison. Is that in Morrison? Oh, there you go. She clarified.
Cedarwood Nursery. Okay. And a thing that I'm not too familiar with, but I'm just going to pop it out because 3 Star Malls put it out just a little while yesterday evening.
Yeah.
Come all to the Christmas marketplace at the 3 Star Mall, December 19th, 20th, and 21st. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday and Saturday from 10 to 6, and Sunday from 1 to 6. Vendors of all kinds will be there. Stop by and grab that last-minute gift or stocking stuffer, and visit our other local stores.
Yeah.
So that's from the 3 Star Mall. And while you're there, go see our good friend Junior at Jay's restaurant and make sure you get. Oh man, I love that prime rib. I just keep beating my mouth.
It's tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday or Friday. Prime rib Fridays.
Yeah. So that's next week. But we've got a lot of stuff going on this week.
We do.
Hey, we've got the Santa sing-along that's going to be going
on Sunday.
On Sunday from
2 shows.
2 shows, 1 at 2 o'clock and 1 at 5 o'clock. It's only $5 for children.
Yes, can't
and
beat
it goes to benefit Warren Arts. I was going to say Warren first. Warren Arts and our Park Theater group.
We're going to take another quick break from a word from our sponsors, but when we get back, some sad news. One of the long-lasting businesses that has been a staple in this community is finally fixing to shut its doors. We're got more details to come on that and more. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
9 counties that we serve, with 4 convenient branch locations, along with 7 ATM and ITM locations, you can be assured that Citizens Tri-County Bank is close by. Committed to you and committed to the communities we serve. It truly is what makes Citizens Tri-County Bank the only community bank you will ever need. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
This is David Moore with Supreme Building Products. We've been your one-stop
shopping center for lumber and building supplies since 1963. We're a family-owned business and operated and proudly served Warren counties for over 50 years. At Supreme, it's not just about great prices, but it's about exceptional service. Our customers are what's always supreme. From lumber to roofing to plumbing and paint, we have everything you need to build your dream home from the ground up. Whether you're a contractor, a homeowner, or a weekend warrior, our knowledgeable staff is ready to assist you at our state-of-the-art drive-through lumberyard. Visit us, please, at the corner of Highway 70 and North Spring Street. There's something for everyone at Supreme Building Products, where quality and customers come first, and the coffee's always free. And always be sure to shop local. Call us, please, at 473-9564.
Where we say the customer's always supreme. Supreme Building Products. Your one-stop shop for all your building needs. From the showroom to the lumberyard, a builder's dream. Professional sales and a great location with your guaranteed satisfaction. Where we say the customer's always supreme. Supreme Building Products. Supreme Building Products.
Rise and shine, McMinnville. Treat yourself to delicious frozen and soft drinks at Sonic, perfect for those hot summer days. Whether it's lunch or dinner, let Sonic be your go-to stop to cool off and refuel during the summer rush. And don't miss our special drink offer available until 10 a.m. Start your day the right way. With so many flavors to choose from and the best sun drop in town, why go anywhere else? Drive into summer with Sonic in McMinnville.
Fall is here, and it's the perfect time for planting. Visit Randall Walker Farms at 8240 Manchester Highway in Morrison, Tennessee. From fresh plants to seasonal favorites, we have everything you need to beautify your home or project this fall. Available for both retail and wholesale. Looking for something sweet? Don't miss out on our delicious frozen blueberries. Stop by and see us 6 days a week, Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. For more information, call 931-635-9535 or email rwalkerfarms@benlomond.net. Get ready for fall with Randall Walker Farms, where fall planning begins.
Welcome back, Warren First. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter, alongside with
Brian Carr from up in Dimbrell. So glad to see you today.
And sometimes in the North Pole too, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes.
My summer home.
Yes, yes. We want to do a shout out to Reddick Brown Ford once again. They're community weather sponsors. Right now in downtown McMinnville, it is 38 degrees. Today's high is supposed to be 44. Tonight's low is going to be 27. Now, sunny conditions are going to be expected, as it has seen, around 11 o'clock. So you're going to see that's when it's going to be the warmest. And unfortunately, Brian, wind gusts are coming back up. They said up to 14 miles per hour today. So everybody be cautious, be leery. But it does seem like the rest of the week between now and Monday, it's going to be on an average high of 55. And the low for between now and then is going to be probably about 31 degrees. So I'm not seeing any snow or sleet, just cloudy, sunny skies with chances of rain between now and then. So, again, be cautious. Let's post this picture I got of my good old friends. So a couple of weeks ago, we were notified that over a century old, they've been here this long.
Oh, wow.
Birch Supply Company. I've used them. I know my mom and dad used them. Even my grandparents back in the day used them. But Birch Supply Company will end its memory of the 63-year run on December the 23rd.
Wow. So,
again, we found this quote online from, I will give another shout out to our Warren County Joy page. Shout out to James Clark. We're old and ready to go home, said Ricky Smith, the 27-year employee at Birch Supply. The mom and pop business of the world are going away. Birch Supply Company got its start on Old Post Road back in 1962.
Wow.
And it moved to its current location, which you see here on Smithville Highway back in 1966, and it hasn't moved since. We got doorknobs there. There's just so many things you could get there. And so I want to say first and foremost, it's sad that the community is losing that, but at the same time, congratulations to them ready to move on and, enjoy retirement, right? I mean, that's all we can say about that. But our thoughts and prayers do go with them as they are working on their new journey for whatever's to come. And I think closing the doors on December 23rd is fitting. Just finish out the year in their little own way. Another thing I want to say, don't forget, guys, going on tonight at 6:30 is the health and welfare meeting. We will be going live tonight. So if you can't make it, watch it on our show as well. It's going to be, they are open to the public, and the meeting will be held at the administrative building tonight at 6:30. If that changes, we will let you know. But that's what it was saying on that one end. I was trying to see, we had a couple more.
Well.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to do this shout out real quick, too, before I forget to mention, if I haven't mentioned it. I'm trying to play catch up in my mind. You know how that goes.
Oh, yeah.
You're always on my mind.
You're always on my mind.
So, with that being the holidays and the Burr months, things are getting shuffled through things. But we want to make sure we do a shout out to one of our many, many Student of the Week winners again. I want to say thanks to Joseph Cabrera. He was our last week, one of our last week winners. Be listening or be watching for today, as we're going to be showcasing one today and one tomorrow.
Now he's the one who does the interview.
He did phenomenal. I said, "What is it like winning two times?" He goes, "Legendary, legendary." That was him.
Way to go, Joseph.
Yeah. So. But again, be on the lookout for today's Student of the Week winner as well as tomorrow's Student of the Week winner as we're getting close to the holiday wrap-up of it, for our break. I should say not wrap, it's a break. And then we get back into it starting the second week of January is how we do things here. We're going to take another quick break from a word from our sponsor. And when we get back, we're going to talk about upcoming events and more here in the Warren County community. So stick around for that. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Planning an auction? Count on the Get It Done Auction Company. The Donald Hillis Realty and Auction Company. In business since 1991, they specialize in residential and commercial real estate with emphasis on farms and land. They can help you with estate settlements, business liquidations, and farm dispersals, including land, livestock, and equipment. Donald Hillis Realty and Auction Company, representing more and more families in estate auctions each and every day. Call 473-7774 or visit DonaldHillisRealty.com. Firm 2273.
At Reddick Brown Ford, we're all about serving our Ford and Lincoln family. Enjoy our unbeatable oil change specials. Just $34.95 up to 6 quarts for synthetic blends and $119.95 up to 13 quarts for diesels. No appointment necessary. Plus, we offer convenient pickup and delivery services for everything from oil change to rapid repairs. Need battery replacements or wipers? We've got you covered with our mobile service.
Jonathan Beavers. I'm the new sales manager here at Reddick Brown Ford on Highway 55. I'm born and raised here my whole life. I'm very supportive and dedicated with over 10 years of automotive experience. Check out our expanding pre-owned inventory on our website or come drive by, and we'd also be happy to appraise your vehicle.
To check out our new service department. We have 2 new advisors, 1 new parts counter staff, and some fresh faces on our pickup and delivery team. We're excited to offer you even better service with our expanded team. Join the Reddick Brown Ford family today. Call or text us at 931-668-2177. Experience transparency and carefree service like never before. Your satisfaction is our priority. We want to be your #1 local go-to dealership.
Fall is here, and it's the perfect time for planting. Visit Randall Walker Farms at 8240 Manchester Highway in Morrison, Tennessee. From fresh plants to seasonal favorites, we have everything you need to beautify your home
or project this fall. Available for both retail and wholesale. Looking for something sweet? Don't miss out on our delicious frozen blueberries. Stop by and see us 6 days a week, Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. For more information, call 931-635-9535 or email rwalkerfarms@benlomond.net. Get ready for fall with Randall Walker Farms, where fall planning begins. All right. Welcome back, Warren First 9 through 1. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter.
And I'm Brian Carr.
And we are live at Juicy's Wellness and Cafe. I hope you guys come out, try their chocolate peanut butter protein bites. They are delicious. And then also make sure you get your juice on this morning to fight all those common colds and flus and stuff.
I am so excited because they have and I want to call it synthetic, but it's not synthetic and it's not imitation. It is a meatless meatball sub.
I can't wait.
Oh, I'm down for the count for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to do that. And then I'm trying to determine what juice that I want to get. Maybe something seasonal because I do like cranberry.
You do.
I do like ginger. I'm Santa. I love this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I was going to say, aren't you? You're into all of that, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. I'm into lots of things.
I was going to say. Also, too, I wanted to do a shameless plug and make sure I say this right. Guys, if you have not been seeing the promotional video that Kason and Cody and K-Ron put together about this upcoming Pioneer Playbook, it is this Saturday. We're going to be live at Collins River Barbecue, where Joe from Collins River Barbecue, the owner and operator himself, making 5 new hot flavors.
All right.
And so 3 to 4 contestants are going to be playing a wings challenge. Now, this is not going to be like any other wings challenge. They are going to be sitting on a table together with a bowl of questions, and then they got 5 rounds. All right. Round 1 is called the Mild Mistletoe Madness. So it's still going to be hot, but not as hot as the other ones, okay? Where all of them are going to be hot. And then they're going to draw a question out. It could be about sports. It could be about what's your favorite movie. It could be about, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Oh, yeah.
Okay? And then everybody has to answer that question. You have to finish your wing before moving to the next round. Then the second round is going to be called the Holly Jolly Heat Wave. Again, answer the yes, boo. You grab the question out, answer it again. This time the question might be, would you ever consider marrying someone from Vanderbilt?
Oh, my
If she was smart,
now,
you know.
And you got to remember, K-Ron is a Tennessee guy.
That's correct.
And then our blessed, one of our former Warren County players, C.J. Taylor, he is a Vanderbilt guy,
player, yes.
And, with either one of them, I not to put things in people's mouths, but to put wings in people's mouths.
We will.
Yes,
we will.
We will do that.
And then round 3 is going to be called the Sleigh Ride Scorchers, followed by round 4, the Krampus's Leftovers, which is not good when you have Krampus in your life, trust me.
No.
And round 5 is Santa's Inferno, if there was ever such. Yeah, Disco Inferno.
Where the bad little boys and girls go.
So we do truly hope each and every one of you come out and watch. That's going to be at the end of the show with the challenge. It's going to be called Too Hot to Handle.
And we've got a lot of guests lined up for that.
We do. So we have, of course, we got Coach Danny Fish with the basketball team, and the varsity basketball team will be with him as well. We're going to be doing our first ever athlete spotlight on the show, which of course is fitting. It's Coach Fish's daughter, Kara.
Because Devin and the boys, I loved it, and we spotlighted Devin at Supreme Building.
We did.
Where he worked this summer.
I didn't know he worked there until David's like, "We gotta get this kid on. Get this kid on."
Oh, well, listen, that young man is going places.
He is.
And so is his sister too. So
100%.
That's exciting to have her on.
Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna have Miss Odacia Fan. She's over the youth football cheer.
Oh.
That's, right before you go to the middle school and the high school level stuff. This is before. And so we're going to have her on so she can educate you guys on maybe if you have a young kid out there that wants to do some cheerleading or some type of dance. And then we are going to have, where is it at? Right here. Coach Prater with eSports.
All right.
They have a fall season, which is already over, but the spring season's coming up. So if you have a kid that's into gaming, eSports may be your thing.
Oh yeah, that's become and I'll tell
wildly
you,
popular.
With children that I see nowadays, I've got so many children that ask me for PS5s and Nintendo Switches and all these gaming devices. And at first I was like, you'll shoot your eye out. You'll rot your brain out, kid.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a thing.
Quit playing that brain rot, kid.
It's become a thing. And we need more socialization, especially in person. So having these esports where the kids get together, I know you can do them online. I know you can do them 1,000 miles away from each other. But when the kids get together and play each other, it's very exciting. And that's why Santa is so excited about playing against kids at the detention coming up. So, but that's going to, and look, who else we have there?
We got Miss Marsha Riggs. She is an avid runner here in Warren County to the point she's going to talk to us about one of her races she just completed. She completed 100 miles in less than 24 hours.
Now, I was just telling Kelly off air, Marsha Riggs is a beast. She is built, from the floor up.
Oh, man.
She is ripped to shreds. So you don't want to tangle with her. But she was also the cross-country coach for the Warren County Middle School year before last. She did a wonderful job.
She did. And last but definitely not least, one of our big last interviews is going to be with Mr. Brent Carden, no stranger to anybody. He is an amazing one of the many amazing sports photographers here in Warren County. And so we're going to interview him and then, of course, end the show with the Too Hot to Handle Challenge, Christmas edition.
So that's going to be exciting.
It is going to be. But with that said, please make sure you tune in and watch Pioneer Playbook this Saturday. We're going to have, I think even Coach Litt is going to be a part of the Too Hot to Handle. We have 2 adults and 2 kids. Okay? So everybody buckle up.
Oh, man. We don't know what we're getting into.
Oh, no.
This will be worth watching live if you want to come out and join us.
There's going to be no cuts or butts or editing. Okay? Nothing.
No crying in baseball or wing eating.
No.
Oh, maybe there
But
is.
Brian, what else is going on that's been phenomenal about the interest rate and all that stuff?
Okay, so yes, right now, and we're going to reboot this up, and I'm going to share it with you so you can see it because I want you to see this. Let's go to the live. Let's add you to stage because right now, not DoorDash, the drug overdoses. Let's go back over to this one. Not the day. Let's go. Here we go. Share this tab instead because right now, guys, we are at we just hit it. We just hit it. 48,648 right now, but just a few minutes ago, we were 48,661. The stock market is at its near peak, the highest it's ever been, and this comes riding the wave of the great news that came out the day before yesterday about the federal interest rate, the Federal Reserve, how they lowered the interest rate.
Yeah.
It's going to make getting loans and housing more affordable for people because apparently there are great numbers that are coming back from the tariff numbers where companies are moving money back in the United States because the trick is if you don't want to pay a tariff, build your stuff here. Now, you're going to have to pay more because American workers cost more, but due to efficiency and different things, robotics, stuff like that, or you can pay a tariff. And so we're either making money one way or the other, but we've got some great new numbers that are coming out. And the Trump administration, they're going to tout these things. Democrats are going to say, nah, that's not legit. But the stock market shows it right here. I'm going to boot it up just one more time here. Look at there. There it is. This is the highest we've ever been. 48,675.95. You saw it here first, folks. I'm warning first. That's the highest interest. The Dow Jones Industrial Average has been. The S&P 500 is down a little bit. The NASDAQ Composite's down a little bit. but the Russell 2000 and the New York Stock Exchange Composite is up, and we want to give credit for this portion.
Mhm.
What are our friends? Who are our friends? Who do we say we're going to
Affordable.
Affordable insurance, and these guys, if you need insurance, you can go find what you're looking for. Affordable health insurance. You can find them.
Ask for Seth Boyd.
Ask for Seth Boyd. I wish I had their telephone number.
We do. Hold on.
Kelly's got it.
It's in here. Hold on.
But I tell you guys, I'm
There
so
it is.
excited about
Affordable
this.
health insurance.
Yes.
Medicare and individual health. 931-259-1814.
Thank you, Affordable Health Insurance, for sponsoring this one.
Veteran and nurse owned.
Yes, veteran and nurse owned. And that number again is 931-259-1814. And that's for affordable healthcare insurance. And thank you, Seth Boyd, and the people that are involved in that company. But guys, this is exciting stuff.
It is. I want to make a quick, I know I'm backtracking here, but with the library, I'm trying to see, is this the library thing, the pre-K story time that they wrote about?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah.
And
So we just had this dropped this morning that the library is going to be closed till December the 15th. So there's going to be no pre-K story time
for this one right here.
for the 10th or the 11th.
So that's today.
So today there's not going to be any pre-K, but it start back up on the 17th, if you're following that.
And there is a little family, a mother and her child that comes into juice
Religiously, all the time.
And
that's why we haven't seen them today.
Yeah. So we got that going on. And then for our good friends at Citizens Tri-County Bank, we're going to share this because today it is National Stretching Day.
Yes.
Oh, let's get stretching there. Oh, yeah.
That's actually not bad.
And it's also National App Day. I've got to find out about that one. And National Noodling Day. And so, hey, let's look up National App Day and see what the deal is on that. National App Day. National App Day on December 11th encourages us to explore all the possibilities apps afford us. The word app was listed as the word of the year in 2010 by the American Dialectic Society. Short for software application, apps quickly appeared when our mobile devices incorporated smart technologies. As the power of our phones increased with processing chips, internet connectivity, and touch screens. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of a Chris Pratt joke from Parks and Recreation where he was diagnosing Leslie. He said, Leslie, maybe your problem is internet connectivity problems.
Bless it.
So did the apps become available. Since that time, apps continue to change how we work, live, and play. They offer opportunities too by creating thousands of new companies, millions of new jobs, and billions of dollars in revenue. Apps accelerated in growth with the advent of the Apple iPhone in 2007. In 2008, Apple introduced the OS, the operating system 2.0, which included approximately 500 apps and allowed third-party app generation. Over 3 million apps on both Apple and Android platforms offer a plethora of options for businesses, productivity, entertainment, organization, security, news, and so much more. And every programmer's introduced thousands more. All right, so how to observe National App Day. What keeps you connected to Update? Is there one app that has revolutionized your life? We want to know. And we want to know here at Warren first. Is there a certain app that you like better or something new that you've come across? Listen, man, with all these gas stations and stuff, I like pulling up the app so I can get discount.
Yeah, those are fun.
Yeah, and so, yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you guys. AI is my friend. I use it for the good, not the bad. Mm-hmm. ChatGPT is not a bad program is my new favorite friend right now.
Well, listen, I love writing stuff and then running it through there and seeing if I can
for the
do better.
Yes, that's what.
Grammarly.
Just recently, I highlighted something. I said, "Can this be fixed?" Mm-hmm. And it polished it up. I mean, look at it. See?
Yeah, when you're trying to get things, and that's what I like about the ChatGPT.
Mm-hmm.
I use Claude a lot.
Oh, that's right. You use that one.
That's one that I can pull up graphics. Also with Canva, we use a lot of Canva around here. So pulling up AI pictures that are generated just specifically for, and guys start looking for thumbnails on Warren First projects because that's coming next.
It is. We are also make sure if you're not following us on anything else, we are now on 11 social media outlets. TikTok has been officially
TikTokers, this for you. Salute.
6, 7.
6, 7.
You know.
But no, start spreading the word around that we're on TikTok, and we're going to start doing more across all the media so everybody can get news from Warren First.
All right, Brian. We're going to take one more break, guys, and when we get back, the upcoming event.
Yeah, we still got a ton of stuff to talk about as far as like
and
what's going on. We got two big events going on today here alone, and then this weekend.
I know, because it's almost 11:30, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how long this takes, guys. So much info. We got to get it out there to you. But remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Minville Lawn and Garden at 129 Keel Drive, where we've been serving our community since 1995. With a rock-solid reputation for excellent service, our dedicated team is here to help you find the best lawnmowers, leaf blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and more. We proudly carry top brands like Echo, Stihl, Shindala, Gravely, Cub Cadet, and Skag. Take advantage of our early spring service, free pickup, and a discount on service. Plus, from chainsaws to gardening tools, we've got you covered for storm season. Trust the experts at McMinnville Lawn and Garden, where quality and customer satisfaction come first. Call us today at 815-5296.
Fall is here, and it's the perfect time for planting. Visit Randall Walker Farms at 8240 Manchester Highway in Morrison, Tennessee. From fresh plants to seasonal favorites, we have everything you need to beautify your home or project this fall. Available for both retail and wholesale. Looking for something sweet? Don't miss out on our delicious frozen blueberries. Stop by and see us 6 days a week, Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. For more information, call 931-635-9535 or email rwalkerfarms@benlomond.net. Get ready for fall with Randall Walker Farms, where fall planning begins.
Tired of riding around in a dirty car? Let us, CNC Auto Detail, give your vehicle the deep clean it deserves inside and out. We're not just another auto detailing service. We're a team of young entrepreneurs bringing convenience right into your driveway. We come to you offering a fast, affordable, and reliable clean that treats every car like it's our own. Call us today at 931-356-2096, or you can text 931-356-5052. CNC Auto.
Some call it Pioneer Country.
Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Calendar time.
All right.
Calendar time. Calendar time.
Ho.
All right. You're hanging out with Kelly Ray Walker.
And Brian Carr.
And we are live at Juicy's Wellness and Cafe. When I looked at Mary, my mind slipped.
I love how you said it. You said Kelly Ray Walker. Well, if you're going to go do the three names, I'm going to be like Brian Senecar.
Well, I try to say Kelly Walker Slaughter, but when I say it, the Ray comes out. And then I got to say Walker because that's what it was.
Well, I love it, and I'll tell you about these names. So my middle name is Scott. It's Brian Scott Carr. But I told my mom the other day, and I asked her, I said, how would you feel if I legally changed my middle name from Scott to Santa?
What'd she say?
Oh, she was not happy about that. You don't like your name?
No, I love my name.
It would really hurt
me.
It would really hurt me. My mom would never fly off the handle, but she would say, it would really hurt me, Brian, if you did that.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
So that's a no. That's not happening anytime soon.
That's right. Affirmative ghostwriter.
Oh, my gosh.
No, legally changing my name.
Well, I was excited. I thought you were going to say that she gave you approval.
Well, I mean, my mom will let me do whatever I want to do, but I don't want to go. I still want to honor my mother.
As you should.
She's wonderful. Thank you, Donna Carr, for giving me birth and hanging out with my crazy dad.
Yeah, right. Putting up with your crazy dad, right?
Putting up with him.
So, Brian, we have so many events going on. I'm going to share this to y'all's feed. This is our holiday event calendar 2025 leading into 2026. We need more dates. It started slowing down, guys, because I know there's more things happening than just this.
So today at 5 o'clock, we got Mary Snitness at the McMinnville Country Club / Helen's on the Green And this event, I don't know a lot about it, but I will tell you it's $25 per person or $40 for two people. It is a dinner of choice. You get chicken or a fish basket with a salad and a non-alcoholic drink. Santa will be available for photos with your pet. So this is and the picture of it is Santa with somebody's dog. And it's a great picture.
Yeah. And it's an event hosted by Laddies Paws Patrol and Jason McEwen.
Mm-hmm.
So this must be like a fundraiser for the animals.
And this is going to be going on for $3. You can pay cash at the door or show your prepayment at the door, but the proceeds will go to help with spaying and neutering as well as supplying the pet food pantry. And so that's at the McMinnville Country Club at Helen's on the Green. And if you're a pet lover, and I get this a lot, and I apologize because generally I'm so busy with the gigs that I have, with the Christmas parties and stuff like that. But I've had several people ask me about, do you do pictures with animals? And yes, I do pictures with animals, but it's generally at these events like the detention. So if you can't make it there, go Friday night between 6 and 8. Santa will be at the detention, and he'll take a picture with your dogs.
Yes.
They've been really nice about letting people with animals in there.
Oh, that's good.
Now, a wombat or a rhinoceros, I don't know if I can take a picture.
Chupacabra, what do you call it?
Chupacabra.
How you say it?
Chupacabra.
Whatever. One of
Santa
those
may
big
not one of
rats.
Those. Yeah, he may
that's
not
what
one
it
of those
is. A
crawling
big
around
old rat.
in his beard. But no, that's going on today. Mary Snipness from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the McMinnville Country Club at Helen's on the Green.
And then, of course, guys, oh, my bad. I just took it off of my thing. And then don't forget, an evening with Jeremy Wilson at the Park Theater is going on tonight at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Santa may be able to swing by there afterwards.
I will not be able to. I'll be at the Health and Welfare meeting at 6:30. So unless they get done early.
Yeah.
Unless they get done early.
Yeah, Santa will be doing a private party at the detention this evening.
Okay.
And it should be finishing up about 7:30. But Santa stays until every kid gets seen. And
I know.
That's
and you don't
things,
know how long that can take.
You never know how that is, but we bring the heat. We have such a good time when we get the kids.
Santa's Inferno, bringing the heat.
Listen, I love that. That's if you didn't catch in the last segment, that is one of the fruity flavors you're going to experience if you get to come out to see our Pioneer Playbook podcast. Yeah. Then Saturday. There's so much going on.
There is the
Saturday.
community block party at Warren County. It's by the Warren County Prevention Intervention Coalition at 1 p.m. at the Arms Apartments. And what else is happening, Brian?
Oh, well, hey, I'm sorry. That's Friday. We were just finishing up Thursday. So,
Friday.
Yes. Well, we got the 12th Annual McMinnville Nativity Festival starting at 5 o'clock. So you can go to 562 Shangri-La Lane and see our wonderful friends out there. Because already, yesterday they were just unpacking box after box and tote after tote.
Just to see the process is always. I like seeing the process.
It's impressive. These people have such a mind for this, and it's going to be spectacular. Because if you see the stuff that they'd already completed, oh man, this is like Christmas heaven.
Oh, it is. It is. And then lastly is the main mission snowball at the Loving. I apologize. There was no time on this. So again, I was trying to look it up the other day. I could not find it, but that's on there. And then of course now you can say Saturday.
Yeah, well, a Friday night, 6 to 8, Santa will be at the detention. He'll be playing video games against kids. And if you want to get your picture taken with old Saint Nick, come on over.
Yeah, come on over. And then on Saturday, December the 13th, it's the first annual Reindeer and Rhinestone Pageant at 10 a.m. at the Warren County High School. Followed by, again, the Nativity Scene, the 12th Annual Nativity Scene at Shangri-La Lane, 3 to 8 p.m. on that. And then our good friend Joe Harvey and them coming up, Hark at the Park.
Oh, my goodness. Now, that's probably the biggest thing that's going on. And from all the folks that are generally there, from Jason McVeigh to the many Harveys that are going to be there. There are a few tickets left. Last we heard. Also, I want to throw in this one because this is on the community event. This is out in Morrison, and I passed this on December 13th. From 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., they're going to have breakfast with Santa, and that's at 101 North Short Street in Morrison, right there on the main drag of Morrison.
Yeah, can't beat it.
And so They'll be offering pancakes and sausages with a choice of milk, OJ, hot cocoa, or coffee. The minimum donation is $10 for adults. Kids 3 to 10, $5 and under 2 are free. And again, that's at 101 North Short Street in Morrison, Tennessee.
And then don't forget the Santa meet and greet at 1211 West Colville Street at 2 p.m., followed by, of course, the downtown second Saturday of the month. Shop late, enjoy live music till 8 p.m. at night. Hello, all.
Howdy doody.
And then last but definitely not least, if you are trying to find a church to go to see different presentations of the true meaning of Christmas this holiday, please go and check out our good friends at 461 Friendship Drive. They have a play. It's going to be called If He Had Not Come. It's a Christmas presentation, and that's at 6 p.m.
Well, and I'm going to add one more thing to the community calendar.
Yep.
I don't know if I have the authority to do this, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it. But Santa will be at the Westwood Church of Christ, and they're going to have it will be this Saturday from 4 to 7 at the Westwood Church of Christ, and they're going to be doing dinner with Santa.
Ooh.
But it's going to be breakfast food, to my understanding.
Oh,
and,
supper for breakfast is delicious.
Santa is going to sing with the children. We're going to take pictures. But Santa's going to be giving a devotional and letting people know the real meaning of Christmas.
I love that. And then, of course, December the 14th, the 12th annual McMinnville Nativity Scene will be wrapping it up. Its final showing day. But that'll be from 1 o'clock to 6 p.m. And then And then Tuesday, December the 16th, is the Daily and Vincent Christmas Tour at 7 p.m. at the Park Theater. And it just keeps going on. If you're a sports card show fan or a Pokemon card person, the Warren County High School is hosting another event at 8 a.m.
Yes.
On the 20th. So we're just going to stop there.
I think
There's
Santa,
just all these
I think
dates.
Santa will be there from 10 to 12.
I bet you will. And if you're not, I'm going to be surprised.
And then we've got a great function going on starting at 8 o'clock. We've got our Kids of the Community that's going to go on. Santa will be there.
Yep. And not to mention, don't forget, once we get done with the Pioneer Playbook, we're going over to the Barron Fort. Barron Fort and Brews. Is that over there? Because Santa will be over there.
Santa will be over there. They're going to have bouncy houses. And the weather looks like it looks good. It's going to be a little... it's starting off that morning, be a little chilly, but it's going to go up. But when you're a kid, you're going to be out there, and I'll tell you, the food's great over at Southern, I keep want to call it the Southern Blue is beautiful, and the food at the Barron Fort Brewery is really good. Yeah. So go get you a bite to eat, grab lunch, and get a picture with old St. Nick.
Exactly. Guys, it has been a blast hanging out with you.
What else do we need to talk about, guys?
I'm done.
Hey, man, I go back and look at the spots that we did. We talked about the library. We talked about the Kratom bus that's been going on. We've talked about Juicy's and Miss Mary's chocolate peanut butter salty balls. And make sure you go get that. I can't wait, guys. We're almost wrapped up, so I can't wait to get that meatball
sub.
Good
Good morning, guys. But as it's getting packed, I hope you enjoy the rest of your fabulous Thursday. And I always say keep it juicy, when you're at Juicy's. But remember, Warren County, you either can be a blessing or a curse.
But always keep it first.